Right, okay, so I'm doing this upload straight to YouTube webcam thing again, simply because my computer doesn't have enough space to put the videos from my actual video camera onto the computer to then upload. And it's broken anyway, so, I don't know. So, we'll just try it this way again and hope that's okay. So this is Januaryy Blu-ray and DVD update. Oh, you can see some of my stuff in my cups in the background. Never mind. Anyway, so yeah, let's get started straight away. First of all, got Mr. Popper's Penguins with Jim Carrey. This is like his newest kind of movie. I loved this movie. It was actually really good. Better than I expected. It was just a fun kind of family film, but it's funny, it's cute. I like it. I'd watch it again. And the penguins are really cute, but they're kind of unrealistic, but they're still cute. Yeah, I liked it. It was really good. Next is The Smurfs. I thought it was going to be much worse than it was. It was actually good, but when I was a kid, you see, I like grew up watching the original Smurfs, you know, like the little, obviously the proper cartoon Smurfs, not this like CGI Smurfs. So I just wanted to watch it to see how it like compares. But yeah, it was okay. I quite liked it actually. Considering I was expecting it to be terrible, it was alright, I guess. The Hangover Part 2. Now I've got to admit, the first Hangover, everybody loved it completely. I was not the massivest fan of it, but I still liked it. It was funny and good. But this one was so funny. I loved this one. And I absolutely love this guy and everything. What's his name? Zach. His long, confusing name. Yeah, so I loved this much more than the first one. I know some people didn't like it and thought it was just the same, but I preferred this one. It was just funny. I just really liked it. I liked the monkey. It was just funny. I just like this one. Watch this one. It's good. Zookeeper. I have not seen this. It's about this guy, Kevin James, is that his name? I think so. Who talks to zoo animals. You know, just one of those kind of films. It's like a family thingy-madoodah. But yeah, haven't seen that. Larry Crown. This was okay. It's kind of forgettable. I kind of forgot what happened in it and things, but Tom Hanks is in it, you know, he's always pretty cool. And Julia Roberts, but I'm not so big fan of her. She's alright. I think it's because Eat, Pray, Love put me off her, but yeah. I don't like that movie, but this one's good. I enjoyed it. I don't think I'd watch it again. It was just kind of like a one watch, have a good time, relaxing kind of thing. Like, you know, you don't have to think too much. It's just nice and easy to watch. So yeah, Larry Crown. Spy Kids 4, All of the Time in the World. As I showed you in my last update, I got Spy Kids 1 and now 4. I need to get 2 and 3, but this one, to be honest, was actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be, and I actually quite liked it. It was okay for like a kids movie, and also the actors from the first 3. Oh, actually, in this film, like they come back as like to tell the kids, oh, this is how you be a spy. I don't know. They're in it anyway, so I thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, Spy Kids All of the Time in the World. It's kind of a long title though, but whatever. It's a good one. Well, it's an okay one. Devil's Double. This, oh, it has a cool cover, you can see. This was a good film. It's basically about Saddam Hussein's son, who obviously like gets a double of himself, but it's really like, it is a brutal film. Like, it does show a lot of horrible scenes, and I was quite surprised that some of it was actually horrible. But yeah, it was interesting though. I was really like, I watched it really late, I think, and usually when I watch a film really late, I usually do fall asleep and have to watch the rest the next day. But this one, like, I was proper hooked, and I was like, oh, I can't turn it off. But yeah, good movie, interesting, violent. If you don't like things like that, you won't like this movie. But yeah, it was okay. It's good. Liked it. Hook with Robin Williams. This is a Steven Spielberg film. As you will notice, many of these films in this update are, simply because I was studying Spielberg for an assignment at college. I had to write a big essay on him because I'm studying film at college, hence why the love for DVDs. Anyway, so I bought a lot of Spielberg movies. This one, obviously, for some reason this doesn't stand out as a Spielberg movie to me, but it is. Anyway, I like the movie anyway, so it didn't matter. It was just an excuse to buy it. Really good movie. Robin Williams is in it, and it's basically Peter Pan when he's grown up and he comes back to Neverland. I love this movie. It's so great. This and the Peter Pan with the real people. You just gotta watch that one, and then this one. It's just awesome. But yeah, Hook. It's good. I like it. Little Manhattan. This is like a film I'd never really heard of, and I just kind of saw it in a shop, and I picked it up simply mainly because what's his name, Josh whatever his name is. This little boy, he's in it. He's pretty cool. He's in like British Terrier Best of the Year, and he's in the new Journey too. And then this here is Miranda from Sex and the City. So I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. Pick this up, and actually I really quite enjoyed it. It's just like kind of a kids romantic comedy kids movie thing. It was good though. I liked it. March of the Penguins. I have not seen this, but Morgan Freeman speaks in it, doesn't he? I don't know actually. I think it's like a documentary type movie thingy. I don't know. Tell me what this is. It would be good. It's about penguins, but that's all I know. Penguin film. Cool. Okay, and Spielberg here. E.T. of course. What more do I need to say? Why didn't I own this? I don't know. Awesome movie. I got the special edition one. My mum actually bought it for me because she knew I was studying Spielberg and didn't have it, so she bought it, and I was like, oh yeah. So that's really good. Yeah. Spielberg, E.T. Not everybody has to have seen that, I'm sure. Thor. I really want to watch this. I still really had want to watch it. I still want to watch it, and I still haven't got around to it. Like, it's just one of the things I just haven't got around to watching. Really want to watch Thor though. Looks good, I think. I'm interested in watching it, but yes, need to see it. What did I get here? Alvin and the Chipmunks and Meet Frankenstein. Basically, right, this is the old Alvin and the Chipmunks, which they were so cute. This is the Alvin and Chipmunks that I used to watch, and basically I took my like cousiny type person to like go and see the new Chipmunk movie, which was, what was it, Chipwrecked, wasn't it? And actually it wasn't that bad, but then it reminded me of the old Alvin and Chipmunks, so I was like, oh, I want to watch them. So I picked up this, and yeah, I still haven't watched it, but yeah, I liked the theme tune to this old Alvin and the Chipmunks. It was good. A Simple Wish. I got this obviously because Matilda is in it, and everyone loves Matilda. What is she doing now? I don't know, but anyway, Matilda. This was quite good actually. I wouldn't really watch it again. It was an okay kids movie. It was like not a patch on Matilda obviously, but yeah, she's cute. Nice to see her in something else, but yeah. Me, Myself and Irene. Jim Carrey, another movie of his. I didn't like this movie. And Renee Zellweger, she's in this too, I think. Yeah, she is. It was okay. I was just uninterested through the whole movie. Like, I just wanted to do other things, and like the movie really has to hold my attention. Like, this one just didn't. Even though the sons were funny, to be fair, there was some funny bits in it. I laughed. I did. Maybe I need to give it another watch. Maybe I wasn't in the mood for it. I really don't know. Some of it is funny, like the cow as well. Yeah, there's funny bits. I'll give it that. Okay, it was okay. I'm not gonna hate on it. It was fine. Inkheart. Haven't seen this movie. Has that guy in though? I've seen that guy in something recently. Oh, I'll show that in this March update, which will be a while. But Inkheart. Haven't seen it. I don't know why I'm trying to tell you about it. Oh God, I nearly threw that. Jaws. Steven Spielberg, of course. I haven't seen Jaws. I know, bad for me. But I don't really like older movies, so Jaws, nah, I'm just not interested. But I had to get it for, well, I was supposed to watch it for my assignment, obviously, but I did not. And there is a 2 hours special feature documentary on this special edition, because it is the 20th anniversary, no, it must be the 30th anniversary edition, so it's got a lot of stuff on it, so I need to watch like the bonus features and what Spielberg had to say about it, so that's kind of why I got that. I probably would never watch Jaws, but maybe one day. Jaws. Yes. This is still sealed. Australia. It's a Baz Luhrmann film, who I love. He does Moulin Rouge and Romeo and Juliet, and I think he does another one which I haven't really seen, but Australia. And I love Nicole Kidman as well. It just looks interesting, but however, it's really, really long. 158 minutes, which is 120. Like nearly 3 hours, I think, or something. So that kind of puts me off a bit. But yeah, Australia, need to watch that one. Let's see, we've got The Unborn with a really cool cover. Look, he's there, he's not, he's there. He's there, he's not, he's there, he's not. Anyway, it's a cool cover. Basically, I started watching this one on my own, and it did kind of freak me out, so I stopped watching it. Yeah, I don't know if I want to watch this. You know, I'm not that bad of horror films. Like, I watched Insidious on my own. I watched Saw on my own. I do watch horror, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Watch it on my own. That's fine. This one, I don't know. It just creeped me out a bit. It was just, I don't know. Didn't know what it was. It just creeped me out. I didn't watch it. Chicken Run. Everyone gotta love Chicken Run. To be fair, I don't really remember this movie, and I haven't watched it since I got it. But of course, it's made by the guys who make Wallace and Gromit. Wallace and Gromit. What are they called? Maybe I'm going down the wrong street here. Aardman. Aardman. I think. Aardman? Oh, Aardman. Aardman. Anyway, whoever it is makes Wallace and Gromit, and they obviously made this. And this is actually a really good movie, but I just hadn't seen it in such a long time since I had it on like video or something. But yeah, Chicken Run is good. The Shaggy Dog. This has in Abigail Breslin's brother and Charlotte from Sex and the City. I absolutely love Charlotte from Sex and the City. She's like one of my favourite ones. It's like, oh, she's in this. That's cool. Plus, I quite like movies about dogs. But I didn't like this movie. It wasn't really a movie about a dog. It was kind of, well, it was, but it wasn't. You know, it's a remake of an old Disney movie. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I wouldn't want to watch that one because it's really old. But not to do. I just don't like old movies. You know, each to its own. Each to its own. Each to our own. Whatever. It was okay. I wouldn't watch it again, but I watched it. So yeah. Now this movie I love, and I hadn't seen it until like maybe a week ago, I think. I got it in January, obviously. A week ago I watched it. I've seen it twice since, and I absolutely love it. It's so good. Like, why have I never watched this movie as a kid? I don't know. The Goonies. Such a good movie. Steven Spielberg, of course, that's why I got it. But good movie. Haven't seen it, watch it. I love that song as well. It goes, good enough for me. Yeah, it's really good. I mean, just watch this movie. It's awesome. It's so funny. I love Chunk and Data, and yeah, it's just a good movie. Yeah, watch this movie, it's so good, I love it. I'm in love with that movie, seriously. Signs, of course, with Mel Gibson, and also young Abigail Breslin is in this, who of course is now in like My Sister's Keeper, and I cannot think what else, Little Miss Sunshine and all that. But yeah, this is like one of her earlier roles. But yeah, sci-fi movie, it's good. Even though people do overrate this movie, to be fair, but it's okay. Well, no, it's good, but people just overrate it. 1 Hour Photo, Robin Williams' serious role. This kind of did creep me out. It's a creepy movie. It's not scary, it's just creepy and weird. But I did enjoy it. It made me think. I was like, ooh, basically he's kind of like a stalker guy. You just gotta watch it, it's weird. But yeah, he does really well as the character. Like, considering he's like a funny guy, he doesn't be funny at this at all. It's good. Oh, Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius. I remember once my dad got me a copy of this movie when I was really young, and I could only watch the beginning because obviously it was like a copy or something, and it was, I don't know, something wrong with it. And yeah, and I remember it watching the beginning, and it was like, oh wow, it's a really good movie. And I used to just watch the beginning. I think I just wanted to get it to maybe watch it, you know, even though the characters look, the animation looks very strange on it, but I don't really remember Jimmy Neutron, but I don't know. We'll see. Fame, of course, it's Fame, you know. This is a new one. I haven't seen this movie. To be honest, I don't like dancing movies. I don't know why I buy them. I just feel like, I don't know, I don't know, Fame. I've got Step Up, and everybody loves Step Up. I still haven't watched it. Fame is just, obviously it's not the classic Fame, but I've not even watched any version of Fame, so I feel like I should watch some version of Fame. Because it's, you know, iconic musical thing, but this one obviously isn't, but I thought modern version, I get the gist, but I haven't watched it still. Stardust, I have not watched this. I really don't know whether it's good or not. Mixed reviews, I've heard about it, so let me know if this is good and I might watch it soon, maybe, I don't know. Fool's Gold with Matthew McConaughey and Kate Hudson. I really like Kate Hudson, so yeah, gotta get this one. I also don't mind him, but Kate Hudson is great. I love her. But I have not seen. Oh dear, they've all fallen on. I have not seen her. I haven't seen her. I haven't seen the movie, but I have seen her. Okay, and finally, Final Destination 3. I have 1 and no, I don't. I don't have 1 and 2. I have 3 and the final. I really want to see 5. I've seen them all apart from 5, but this is the one that I remember the least. I think it's the first one or the second one which I've seen about. No, the second one I've seen 1,100,000 times. With the log thing, that's the second one, isn't it? I get them confused. The first one's a plain one, I think. I've seen them like many times. This one I've seen about, I think I've seen this one once. I don't remember all of it, but I do remember the lie down sunbed scene, because now I will not go on a lie bed sundown. You know what I meant, a lie down sunbed. And I only go on stand up ones. Yeah, I know it's stupid, but it just creeped me out. forever. I watched it when I was quite younger, so now I'm like, oh. But yeah, I know you can say that about anything. Oh, I won't go on a roller coaster again. Oh, I won't go on a plane again. But it's just the sunbed thing seems more realistic somehow. Anyway, Final Fantasy 3, obviously it's a good movie. It's the same as all the rest, but yeah, it's cool. So yeah, that's January. I'll try and do February. Is that right? Yeah, tomorrow. And then we're on track. March will be at the end of March, and it'll be all good. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks for like staying with me and not like unsubscribing or anything, and staying watching them. And I know quite a few people have already watched my December one I did yesterday. If you haven't watched that, go check that out. It'll be like on the past video. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and leave a comment, let me know what you think about all these movies. Thanks, bye.